Well, we got a new mission. Actually, I have.
Let's see. Maybe Injustice 2. Yeah, basically, I'm reading through this book I've got, the DC Comics Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Huge list of characters. Maybe they should include the Nazi siblings, Night and Fog.
Wait, they're actually called the Nazi siblings?
Yeah, apparently. Let's see. What about Amazing Man, who's basically Absorbing Man?
That's not amazing.
Yeah.
What about Robot Man? Powerful robotic frame.
Is he a robot?
Let me try and find him. Where's Robot Man? 7.
There's a dude riding a Pegasus.
There he is, Robot Man.
Wow,
he
really
is very
a
clearly a robot.
Looks pretty boring.
What about
That was it.
Tarantula? Masked vigilante armed with web line emitting web gun. He just wears a yellow outfit.
So,
Or was it the brown outfit? I think it's the brown one.
Spider-Man. But with a gun.
This has a picture of Captain Marvel giving Hitler a salute. I'm assuming mind control, but...
Absolutely beautiful.
Wow, Captain Marvel beat Captain America to it to being a Nazi! How dare you, Captain Marvel! Liberty Bell?
Liberty or Liberty?
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell.
She has super strength, agility, and ability to project sonic pulses. Her costume looks nothing like the Statue of Liberty, which is a real shame. If you're going to call yourself that, you might as well model yourself after the Statue of Liberty. Of course, the next, Injustice game needs to have Plastic Man. It's just not right. It's just not right not having Plastic Man.
Plastic Man is like the peak of amazing.
Also,
and Animal Man. It needs Animal Man.
Batman Brave and the... Yeah, Animal Man.
Animal Man! Yeah, Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold's ending was Ambush Bug the other character.
Yes!
Yeah, Ambush Bug. Yeah, he's a would-be hero, but he's got a warped sense of logic. So, he lacks linear logic. So he doesn't usually... he tries to be a good person, but he...
Messes it up?
Yeah, because he's not good with the whole moral thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't... Oh, Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, the shorts were amazing from what I've heard. Then again, honestly, that DC Nation short should just be the entire DC animation team.
Do you mean Steven Universe?
Oh, and the most important character ever to be added to the game, Angleman!
Doesn't he just have a magical set square?
He is a magical triangular device.
A set square?
Yes. Do you see why he should be added as a character? Because he would be perfect.
I can't really argue there. Honestly.
Animal Man!
Animal Man has a bloody big page.
Also, Animal Man, as far as I remember, was one of the only characters allowed to still be married in when the new 52 was going on. But now he's been reborn!
Because it is essential to his plot.
Yep.
Doesn't his wife, die or leave him anyway?
No, actually, I think his family stays alive.
Jesus, that's rare. And highly unlikely.
I'm so glad the first reveal still had Aquaman in the first trailer for Injustice 2. That's always good.
Of course, Aquaman has to be there. It's Aquaman.
Yep.
By the way, we're basically just doing a Preston Garvey quest, but for the railroad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because there's no escape from settlements. Isn't it a bit weird that, even when people are known to be guilty, you still have to hire someone to defend that person?
Yep.
Who thought that was a good idea?
New Injustice character, Batmite!
I hate you. I don't like you much. I just want you to die. You might as well die as well. Am I being shot at? I don't think so. Oh.
I don't want to add more Superman and Batman characters to Injustice, because there was 7 or 8 Batman characters in Injustice and I think 4 Superman characters.
Yes.
Maybe they've added Supergirl now, but that, is a rather logical choice.
Yeah.
And the only one
the
only one who wasn't too logical was Zod, but he was a DLC character and wasn't connected to the story.
Supergirl doesn't get that much love because Power Girl exists.
Yeah.
As a literally worse...
I am so glad that Zatanna got voted in instead of Power Girl, because Power Girl, Zatanna, Static Shock, I think Red Hood...
Are you kidding me? Static Shock
and
could
another
have been in the
character
game.
were in the poll, and Zatanna managed to win the poll.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I would have loved Static Shock to be in it, but given the most... Oh, Blue Beetle was the other one. But given that Blue Beetle, Captain Cold, and Swamp Thing are popped up in the recent Injustice poll, I'm assuming that the other sort of characters are likely considered. I think it'd be a bit weird having both Power Girl and Supergirl in the game, given the... You know, that'd be 4 Superman-styled sort of power set characters to be adding in, and there's a lot to try and keep making them each unique, particularly when they're adding the customizable gear. The one Superman character I wouldn't mind adding in, Bibbo.
Is that drunk guy?
He's a drunk guy who manages to punch out Superman.
How?
He's just strong. Just a normal human. He just drinks stuff.
It's through the power of alcohol. Alcohol lets you do things that you should.
He's a former boxer. Packs a mean punch.
Descriptive.
Big Barda would probably make more sense than Mr. Miracle, and Big Barda would be a pretty cool character.
Who?
She was trained as one of the female Furies, you know, Darkseid sort of group.
Yeah.
And she's married to Mr. Miracle, who has the funniest origin ever. For some reason, Darkseid and the other gods decided to have a sun trade, where they trade each other's sons. And Darkseid decided to raise his sort of traded son, Mr. Miracle, to be an escape artist. Funny enough, he escaped from Darkseid.
I really didn't think this one through, did I?
No, he didn't.
We've got Behemoth on our hands. That was the wrong button.
I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should swap out for the axe instead of the bat.
I am a firm believer that we are
screwed.
No, I think we can do this.
Why isn't Bouncing Boy in Injustice? Bouncing Boy should totally be in Injustice, able to inflate his body and bounce to great heights.
See?
Wow! That was a lot of strength.
The power of Yao Guai ribs turns us in. Also, I burnt way too many stim packs for that.
Dr. Light!
I used to think light of Dr. Light.
Why would you do this to me, Raph? Why?
Because I am a monster. And you love it.
What if the Metal Men get added?
Yes.
The Metal Men! All 5 of them at once. You switch between...
I was going to say, they'd have to be a tag team.
Yeah, all 5 of them are a health bar.
Yeah. That's what General Zod looks like in the comics.
Yes. Although you can never tell because they're always changing the designs of characters in the comics.
He looks badass.
Yeah, I love his goggles.
Yes.
The person you are referring to is the almighty Impala.
Impala? That's a type of car. Deacon admires me.
Hooray!
There's also dogs
already?
everywhere. So, yep.
That was quick.
But he doesn't idolise me.
Okay.
I've made this mistake many a times. I will not
Our
make
man
it.
should be added into Injustice. With a time limit on how
Oh
long
my
you can...
goddamn Jesus. We're having a moment here. You dare to interrupt me.
I finally got to the Metal Man.
I will... Oh my god, I just one-shotted down with a crit.
Whoa, that was one heck of a blow, Raph. I mean, he was spinning for days.
Literally spent them spinning out of control.
So about heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah, sorry about that, Deacon.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the
I agree.
Eat guns with my hands.
She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches.
Rah, rah! Fight the power! Sorry.
She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I found it.
I mean, the thing is, I could have actually imagined this.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning, this is a lie.
No, it isn't. He never lies.
Hell, that was 6
Yeah, as you can tell, this is a lie.
After a while, you lose count.
You don't even get to learn who Johnny D and Watts is.
Yeah.
Saved a lot of sins. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of
You know, the thing is, I could actually have imagined Deacon being the actual leader.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Hook me up? What?
Hook me up.
What does that even mean?
I am kind of interested.
Any perks being close to the big boss?
Now that I don't have to hide, sure. Tinker Tom will set you up.
Vanilla, don't do that.
People think our missions are all about
Sounds like a great thing.
going on. We are building a better, brighter common.
For starters, we're eliminating all Nuka cherries.
Thank God, that is a course I am all for. You know, there needs to be another flavour of Nuka-Cola. I knew it, never dull.
You're never dull or you're crazy. I'm okay with either.
Sometimes I think you're crazy.
Sometimes I think you're right, but there's a.
I mean, he is right. I'm right.
There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're going to spoon feed you their own patented form of bullshit.
Brotherhood.
Look at the village and look at what they're doing, what they're asking you to do, what
Yeah.
sort of world they'd have you build, and how they're going to pay for it.
There is only one organisation who's got the best deal. Atom Cats.
They just want to make the world cool.
Yeah.
And they're doing a hell of a good railroads deal.
Deacon assessment or appreciate advice.
So what do you think of the other groups out there?
Love the job you're doing with the Minutemen.
Thank you.
Yes, I've been doing a great job.
Technically, it's Preston doing most work.
Also,
so.
being policeman would be a good thing, given there isn't really any policemen.
Wasteland a few years back.
I completely agree with this entire
I
statement.
do like how they all seem to refer to it was good that NL Maxon came about.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
Do I really need to answer that?
one of the most baffling things Dance says is something along the lines of the Brotherhood of Steel was doing bad when Elder Loins was in charge because he was too busy focusing on charity work rather than what's important.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason he likes Maxon is because he likes Maxon is all about going out and kind of taking the tech and screwing shit up.
Huh.
And it's like, really, Dance?
I like Maxon because he's a douche.
Yeah, that's pretty much what...
He's Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
People who hate Guy Gardner. Man, Guy Gardner's such a douche. People who like Guy Gardner. Man, Guy Gardner's such a douche.
Right. Well, that was good.
Mera would be cool as a character. And every
Yes.
time Aquaman and Mera are sort of fighting, it's always referred to each other as husband and wife.
It's a family dispute. Good
And
beating your
I
wife.
finally got to the Metal Man.
Yeah.
The ever so wonderful Metal
He
Man.
is not a metal man.
He's the Doctor.
Is he? He doesn't look very. He looks kind of out of place. Wait.
Mm.
Wait. Is
He made them.
Is he got a thing for her, or is that just a natural?
Sometimes he based her design off his dead wife's, but Hawk and Dove would probably
That's a bit creepy.
Hawk and Dove would probably be the most likely tag team.
Metamorpho. Is that the Metal Man fused?
No, he's a completely different character. He metamorphosized.
Then why has he got such a similar colour scheme?
I don't know. Well, he was made in 1964. The Metal Men were made in 1962. Okay.
I guess I should probably end this little thing, shouldn't I?
Might be worth considering.